Thank you all for being on. Oh, it's Jenny and Nancy in my kitchen.
I let her.
That's fun. It's awesome. Look, Jimmy, Jenny and Jenny are in our kitchen. Look,
Hey.
see?
Oh, geez. How's things going there? You gonna show me all the holes in the wall and the woodwork where the dogs get eaten and everything?
This is everybody, okay? It's funny. We have 21 champions on so far. We're going to get more, though.
Awesome.
All right. You guys so he could see you better. Now we're together. All right. So as you guys know, we're still in Atlanta. My son is still not where we can leave him yet. And so please pray for our miracle. We need a miracle. So if you're a praying person, please pray for my son's miracle. And okay. So it is birthday month. We love birthday month. Birthday month is like my favorite because birthdays are fun, first of all. And of course, birthday is all month because everybody deserves a month, right? Tupperware has always celebrated their birthday ever, forever. And what company does that? A company that's proud of who we are, proud of who we've been, proud of where we come from. And that's super cool. Jessica, are we live yet?
Yes, we're live. Everything is working.
Woo. All right. Oh, fun. Okay. So I am so excited to have you all on tonight and to get to know, for you to get to know birthday month. So put it in the chat if you've been here during a birthday month before. If you were here last year, the year before, or if you sold Tupperware before and you've been in birthday month, I want you to put in the chat what your biggest month ever in personal sales has been. We want to know that. This is fun. May 4th is your birthday. Yay. It's your birthday month too. May the 4th be with you. I mean, I'm sorry. It was just too easy. All right. And you know what? May 4th is also Derby Day. So if you are looking for party ideas and something different to do, you could do a Derby party. Who has their birthday hat on for tonight? I have my birthday hat.
Oh,
It's not on my head right now. It's over there, but I'll get it in a little bit. So wear your birthday hat because somebody's going to win a prize if you have a birthday hat on. All right. And so birthday month is so cool. Oh, I love this. 1,500 Regina. Awesome. Woo. Biggest month ever. Rebecca, 5,300. Woo. That is awesome. Congratulations. Sharon Domer, in 1983, you did $10,000. You know, that's something nobody ever can take away from you, Sharon. You did it. You did it. All right. And that's so cool. Robin Vanderwelcome, 5,356. That is so cool. Congratulations. Put in your biggest month ever. We want to know what it is. It could be a birthday or a record breaker or a happy July. Who cares? We just want to know what your biggest month ever was. Oh, Marcia Richmond, 7,236. What a great way to brag. That's awesome. Nancy sold $15,000. Oh my goodness. In a week. Yeah. Remember when birthday weeks, it was birthday week and not birthday month. Yes, for sure. October 3,200. Teresa, way to go. Bonnie Alexander, 25,000. Oh my goodness. That was March of 2023. Wow. 32,000. Wow. 3,200. Okay. I said that one already. Yay. Way to go. Way to go. All right. And so I want to tell you a little bit about birthday month. And I want you to know something really, really cool about our Tupperware birthday. It's not just Tupperware's birthday. It is also one of our founders' birthday, which is Brownie Wise. She was the very first Tupperware lady. She is a wise woman, knew where to store her brownies, right? Dun-dun-dun. I always have to say it, sorry. But it helps you remember her name, right? Brownie Wise. Now, I will tell you a little bit about her story as she was extremely successful in door-to-door sales with Tupperware way before Tupperware was a party plan. She had so much success that she started doing it in groups because she just couldn't possibly get to all the people that wanted her. And she was selling so well that Earl Tupper called her and said, "What are you doing?" And because she ended up selling more than the stores. And this is one woman, door to door, selling more than the stores. So she started recruiting friends to help her and started giving gifts to the host who was the lady on the street that would let everybody come to her house because Brownie couldn't go to every house. And so, long story short, the party was born and the host program was born and recruiting was born because Brownie couldn't help everybody in Detroit. That's where she lived at the time. So, long story short, she was having so much success that Earl Tupper decided that she needed to lead a new sales force and do party plan. And so Tupperware was the very first home party plan company. Stanley Wise was the first direct sell. Stanley was the first direct sales, but Tupperware was the first home party plan. And so one of the things that I just really love about what we did for women is when Brownie Wise had all of the success, is a lot of it happened after the war when men came home and the women had been in the factories because men got pulled out and went to war. And when men came home, the women were asked to go home and go back to their home and give the men back their jobs. And so these women were used to making money and they wanted to make money. And so long and behold, Tupperware was a perfect answer because they could make significant money. And Tupperware was the very first company to give a fleet of cars to women. Huge. All right. It was actually, if you ever want to Google it, it was actually at a Jubilee, and all of the qualifiers for a promotion actually were sent to the field and told to dig in a special square at each person in their own square. And when they dug, they unburied a set of keys to the cars that pulled around the building, and that was their company car. Can you even imagine being there as part of that? That's crazy, isn't it? I've driven a car for 41 years. I know several of you, the top leaders here, have driven a company car. Have you ever thought about doing the math of 41 years of no car payment and no insurance payment for a family? That's a lot, isn't it? Tupperware really is an answer. If you're sitting there and keeping this as a hobby, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to pressure you into anything more than that. But I want you to know there are people on this Zoom tonight that this is not our hobby. This is our career, and we're making significant money, and we can show you what we're doing. We can teach you what we're doing. I want to open up tonight by going into a workbook that I'm going to post tonight for you. But what I need you to do is I want you to think big. I want you to think out of the box. And I have to tell you something really special that happened to me. It was kind of like, I don't know if you're like this, but sometimes I just feel that God sends me a sign. Anybody else just ever feel like, okay, that was a signature from God. He just sent that to me. And today, when I was adding up the parties up for the birthday month and getting ready to do the drawing for you, for all the parties that you registered, can I just give you, I will tell you my goal. We need to have like 500 parties. And so when I tell you the number, you're going to think, why would you be excited about that number? Because to me, it was a sign. Our number of parties up is 212. Do you guys know what 212 is? 212 is right before water boils. And it boils at 211, it boils at 212. And we are ready to set the world on fire. We are right here. And I know this because I've been here before, right? And I'm telling you, we just need that little bit of extra oomph to put into our business right now, and we can explode as a team, but you will explode your business too. That's what happens when we as a team explode. There's a whole bunch of other people that explode and have growth as well. And so as we go into birthday month, now remember birthday month, you're going to hear so much tonight. It's double credit for all parties, $1,000 or more. At 350, you get this canister set that's super nice for only $15 this week and $30 the rest of the month. And it's a $68 5-piece canister set. There's so much, but let's bring it down. So I am sending you this workbook. It says May 2024 and it's celebration. All right. And so in this book, you've got success tips, just good, wise success tips to have $1,000 party. Make up your mind that you can do it. Hold parties and a variety of different parties and events in May. And so you want to get really creative on different ways to party. Front load your month for this. So the first 2 weeks will date into the second 2 weeks. So do not pretend like there's a wall after, say, the 15th of May right now. There's a wall there. Don't date past that because you want to hold parties now. So they'll date parties into those last 2 weeks. In fact, date into the first week. Don't even date past that. If it's an in-home party, okay, you can go in week 2 and 3. But if it is a Facebook party, it needs to be now. Now, this is the bonus week. All right. Party plan every host to do 1,000 and try to party plan in person when you can. And if you can't in person, do a Zoom like this and do it on. And Zoom is free, by the way. You don't have to buy a Zoom account. You can get a free Zoom account. And then for a $1,000 party, you need 10 to 15 guests at the party. You need 10 to 15 outside orders. And so if you're looking at strictly a Facebook party, you need 30 people, all right, invited and ordering from that party. So if you're going to have 30 people invited and ordering, you're probably going to have to invite 50 to 60. And those invitations really can't just be, it needs to be more of a personal invitation. Now obviously I like to send out the invitations that Tupperware gives us called our monthlies, put it in an envelope, send it out. To me, that's a good invitation. Obviously you want to put the link there and then also send in Messenger the link. Date tried and true hostesses, and so that you know that you're going to have people that aren't going to cancel on you, aren't going to back out. Big weeks is use the checklist for each host and go through the checklist and help to have bigger parties. Okay. So this is just a simple, and some of you that have been here for a long time, you're like, yeah, I've seen this a million times, but this is basics that some of you don't know. So we're giving it to you tonight. Building party attendance, more customers, more sales, more datings, more opportunities, more recruit leads when you build party attendance. And so this is ideas on how to build those party attendants, and then make a great impression. Oh, so important, guys. Do people want to be with you? Do people want to work with you? How can you make a great impression? 90% of it starts with your attitude, and the other 10% is your smile. I'm not kidding. You've got to have the right attitude because the attitude comes through your voice. Pick up the phone. It doesn't bite. And I'm giving you word scripts here. And these are all rewritten and updated word scripts. Birthday party, 10 by 10. And this is one of the best things I can tell you to do is if you don't feel like you have parties, then get on this 10 by 10. And that's where you're looking for 10 people that'll help you. Tell them that it's birthday month, you have a big goal and you just need help. Would they consider helping you? You give them 3 catalogs, 3 monthly brochures. You can give them order forms. I don't give order forms. I tell them to look for 10 friends that'll place an order of $35 or more. That's $350 in total sales. And they get that canister set for only $15 this week. And obviously they still get a thank you gift and they still get a half price item. So it's very worth their time just by, getting 10 friends to order on this link. Now, what you do is you set up their own personal link. All right. And so this is 10 hostesses. They just don't know they're having a party. They just think they're helping you, and they're helping you because it goes to this link and you're going to be able to find your 10 people. And, honest guys, if you get 10 people that get $100, you've got $1,000 week, right? So what did you lose? Nothing. All right. But if you have 10 people that do that 3,350, you've got $3,500 month. That is so cool. All right. So breaking it down is what's important here. So first of all, we need you to decide what you want your goal to be. What do you want to be able to say someday, your legacy? Do you want to be able to pop out there like, little Miss Bonnie did? What was your biggest week ever, Bonnie? Biggest month ever?
25,000.
25,000. Do you want to be able to say that? Oh my gosh. Of course you do. Okay, what if it's 5,000? What if it's 4,000? What if it's, Hey, go for 3,000. If you've never done it before, go for 3,000. But let's break it down. What's it mean if you say you're going to do 5,000? If you're going to do a $5,000, you pick the money that you want to make first. How much money do you want to make? How much money would you like? Would you like to make $1,000 profit this month? All right, let's put $1,000 right here. $1,000 profit. I want to make $1,000 times 4 equals 4,000. That's your sales goal, to make $1,000. If you want to make 12,500, if you want to make 12,050, your sales goal would be 5,000. So you have to times 4 whatever you decide you want to make, and then your sales goal, put it back here again, because if it's 4,000, you put 4,000 down here, and then divide by 500. And that's because that's how many parties you need to do. So if you've got 4,000 on there, great, it's pollen season here. Everything's yellow. Okay, so if you've got 4,000 written here divided by 500 means you have to have 8 parties. So 8 parties means your 10 by 10, you want to count that as one party, even though it could explode to 3,500. You want to count it as one. Then you want to look for 7 other ways to maintain and pull in sales. My sales goal is 4,000. Number of parties I need 8, for instance. All right. But honestly, do not let me hold you back. If your sales goal, if you want to make $5,000 this month, then 5 times 4 is 20,000. 20,000 divided by 500, it'd be 40 parties. All right. So think out of the box. Now, this is where you start listing all your parties and all the people you have that's working on, quote unquote, a party. All right. Icing on the cake are the mystery hostess parties. This is where I told you to do lots of events. You need to do office parties, offer that out. You need to shop and stop and shop in your home. And honestly, the 10 by 10 turns into a stop and shop. Invite them to come to your house. You set up the refreshments, have them come over, bring the come over for bragging rights because they've already submitted these orders, and pick a free gift off your gift table and bring friends to see the stuff. And these are the people that you actually date into the rest of the month. All right. And then you have down here, you also have online Facebook parties and fundraisers. And we're going to teach fundraisers tonight. There's a mystery hostess party invitation if you'd like to do that, or having them earn the dating gift, the date and hold gift, the 3-piece canister set. Somebody gets a half price items, a hostess bonuses, and somebody wins. These are the things that you're going to have 6 drawings for. All right. Now, at the end of birthday month, here's what you got. Are you going to look at this and say how you feel? I did it. I'm so proud. Or birthday month, when was it? Or please, just one more party. I'm having so much fun. Or maybe I could have done better. So don't be disappointed with yourself at the end of birthday month, because guys, you are your own boss. So let's be a good boss. Let's motivate ourselves. Let's inspire ourselves. Let's give ourselves the wisdom that we need to have. Attitude is the little thing that makes the big difference. And every job is a self-portrait of the person who did it. Autograph yours with excellence. Unless you try to do something beyond what you've never mastered, you'll never grow. And failure is not the worst thing in the world. The worst thing in the world is not trying. And if you've made up your mind you can do something, you're absolutely right. You can. And if you say you can't, you're absolutely right. You can't. So that said, we need to get more ideas, more training. I'm going to turn this over to Miss Bonnie. She's going to run away with it. And I will tell you right now, we've got so much for you to learn tonight. And it's going to come back to me later. And when it comes back to me, I'm going to tell you what's in it for you from Champion. Take it away, Bonnie.
All right, great. Thank you, Pam. Oh my gosh, are you guys getting so excited about birthday month starting today? The summer catalog, we have so many opportunities. And Brownie Weiss, the lady of the month here, said, success is not having something or being someone. Success is doing something. So let's talk about what we can do to help other people. We can party with a purpose. We can do these fundraisers, which is, icing on the cake. When you're doing other things, fundraising goes hand in hand and it works together with your business. Or this could be your specialty. You could be all about the fundraising. And this is great for being in your community. This is a way to get your name out so that everybody around you knows, hey, I'm the Tupperware connection for, the area. Fundraising that we're going to talk about tonight is simple, it's easy, it's perfect for groups or families or individuals. You might have people that need baseball or soccer registration money. They want to send their kids to summer camp. They're working on a vacation goal, right? Maybe, they're invited to go on a trip to Disney with another family, but mom and dad are like, well, if you want to go to Disney, then you need to make some money. Kids can do what we're going to share tonight. In the community, the youth leagues are always looking for money for new uniforms or updated equipment. This is something that you can reach out to your existing contacts, which is going to lead you to new. If you're somebody who has been in the business a while and you're thinking, I have just, kind of exhausted my circle. I'm not really sure what to do next. Nobody wants to have a party, da 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 da. Maybe turning into a fundraiser specialist is going to be the answer for you. And we're going to be using our host rewards here because we will get the host rewards. So you could actually get some items with the host rewards for your next vendor event without putting any money out of pocket. So this is a single item fundraiser. It's a little bit different. Some of you might have learned about this from our Spring Fest. We had a great training during the FSRC Spring Fest. These one item fundraisers, they are quick, they are easy. There's no math needed because it is, hey, I'm selling these hamburger presses. They are $30 a set. And the people doing the fundraising, they're getting $5 from every set that I sell. So just so simple, so easy that, it could totally change your business. The $30, for example, on this one, that would cover the shipping, the tax, everything. They just pay you $30. Now, this is based on all orders shipping to one address. It's like we're buying in bulk, which makes this all work. Or you could have each sheet ships to that one address because maybe grandma lives out of state and she wants to sell 10 to help, her grandchild. Everything for her could ship to her and everything else could ship to, where the family is. So there's all different ways that you can do this. Now we're focusing on things in the sale flyer because then it's a higher value. And it's simply, we're starting out with small goals and selling 10. And think about, what if I found 10 people to sell 10, right? You have those different organizations that are always looking to make money. So for example, if they sell 10 ice cream scoops, they're going to make $50. And you as the consultant, you're going to make $29. Do you know someone who $50 could really make a difference? Maybe for their child getting to join the baseball team or not joining the soccer team, because the $50 can really make a big difference. And we want to thank Ellen Lewis. She's amazing. She made up 6 of these that we're sharing tonight. They're going to be on the champion page. We have the keep tabs. When you sell 10 sets of the keep tabs, the organization is going to make $60. You are going to make $27, and you are getting the sales credit and you're getting all the host rewards. That's really important to remember. You are still making cash, but some of your profit you're giving up because you're getting product back in the host rewards. Now let's think a little bigger. You sell 100 of the mini cake taker kids party sets there, and they make $500. $500 would really help that cheerleading squad go to their next competition. You would make $340. So let's talk the numbers. Let's break this down a little bit, and hopefully this will make sense to you. So on the quick shakes, they are on the sale flyer for $17. So we are going to sell them as a fundraiser for $23 a set. Now, if somebody comes to you and says, oh gosh, Pat, I saw on your website, those are only $17. Well, hey, you're right. They are $17 plus $9.99 shipping plus tax, and $5 doesn't go to your organization. So they will understand the benefit of this, plus they're helping the organization. So when you sell 10 sets, you have, when the family, the company, the organization, they sell 10 sets, they're collecting $230. So you're going to enter that as an order of 10 sets, which is going to give you $170 in sales credit. So shipping is $17.99. I did 7% tax. Some of you have a higher tax rate. Some of you have a lower tax rate. So this is just kind of in the middle. So consultant cost is going to be $158 and you collected 230, and then you're going to subtract your cost, subtracting the donation. That leaves you with $21.35 in cash profit. But you're also going to get the host rewards and the sales awards, which you could have multiple things going on, because remember, those 10 sets are going to ship directly to whoever sold them, or maybe they're all coming to you. You could add some other miscellaneous orders to get that up a little bit higher, but that's a whole nother story. If you're strictly doing fundraisers, there you go. Now, if you sell 100, you have 10 people that sell 10 of these, to break it down. Now you are collecting $2,300. Your cost on that is $1,415. You're donating back $500, and your profit is $384 cash profit in your hands. Plus, remember, a $1,700 party, you're getting $340 of free hostess credit and 3 half price items and your thank you gift and your dating gift. And when you have those 2 datings, you're doubling it. So you could actually get $680 worth of product absolutely free going into your pocket, because then you turn around and you have a vendor event, you have a cash and carry event, you have that where you can make all of that money back right away by selling those things that you got for free by doing this fundraiser. So it's a really great way to supplement, especially if you are doing a lot of vendor events or cash and carry events, but you're helping the community. So there's a lot of different ways that you can work this. And if you have questions, put them in the chat or reach out to your director so that we can help explain this to you. And you never know how it's going to actually go until you give it a try. And my advice to you is get started, do it fast. The thing about these fundraisers, they don't need a lot of time. So you start this, you give them a week to do it, turn around, get it right back to you. So it is just a great opportunity for us to really expand our business, get our name out there, and you just never know what might happen. And I wanted to give you another example of this. Brownie Weiss said, when you help someone up a hill, you find yourself a little closer to the top. And that is so true, that when we do fundraisers, we are helping other people. And the one example that they gave when they trained on this, one person sold 150 sets of the That's-A-Bowls. That gave her an $11,000 month. $11,000 just by selling 150 sets of That's-A-Bowls. Not that just, but think of the amount of people you could help and totally change the trajectory of your entire business going forward. So keep in mind that fundraising can really just be the icing on the cake for your birthday month. So I hope that's a great idea for you. And now we are going to send this over to Miss Jeni, and she is going to talk to you about some of the host rewards, give you a little bit more information on the host rewards and all the great things that you can do for other people. So Miss Jeni, are you guys ready? You are muted. We can't hear you. And she has her lovely assistant today, Nancy. Yay!
There we go. So we're doing it this way because so many of you have never had the opportunity to watch this in person. And if you're doing home parties, even if you just have an empty chair at your house and you have Tupperware and you're on a Zoom doing a Facebook party or a Zoom party, this is one of the most fun things you can do. And Nancy is going to show you why that is, because she's one of the most fun people I know.
Okay. So this is your display if you're doing an in-home party. And so you have all this beautiful stuff. So you could stand here and just talk about this, talk about that. Oh my God, in 20 minutes, forget it. They're going to be like on their phones and doing other things. So I'm going to teach you how to load a hostess. So I'm at a party and my hostess is, say, Susie, and she's already has the party. So I have a chair up here by my demonstration table. And what I do is I ask for the most fun person. Who is the most fun person in this room to come on down? And so people jump up, and then I say, okay, who's the first one to get in the chair? So they run up and they get in the chair. So now what I'm going to do is teach you how. Now, and a really important thing is you have to know your promotions. You can't be reading the book and then go into it. You got to know all the promotions that are for birthday month. And so I'm going to load Jeni with everything that she could possibly get if she had a party in May. So, hi, Jeni. Have you ever, she's going to, have you ever had a Tupperware party?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm so glad you came up here today because I'm going to show you what you can get. Do you love Tupperware?
But yeah, I guess.
I guess. Okay. Well,
Sure.
you're going to love it when you're done.
Okay.
Okay. So if you had a party in the first week of May, which is this week, okay, and you will have a party, you have some friends over, we connected online, you can have Facebook and people looking on that, we can do a Zoom at the same time we have a real party. All of that stuff can work. But right now, you know, if you just do that and have me over, I can give you a free gift. Now there's many choices. So I'm going to let you hold all the choices because it's really fun and then you can pick. But just for saying, yes, I'll date a party, we have this beautiful cake cutter. And this is really sharp, cuts your cake, serves your cake, and it's really great. It could be a pie cutter too, but I don't think it works for pie really well, does it? I don't know. Do you know? Well, hold that.
No, it's pretty color though.
Yeah. Okay, so these are our Fridge Smart, little Fridge Smarts, okay? And so I'm gonna just hand you those because that's one of our thank you gifts. So you could choose that, or you could choose this beautiful Junior That's a Bowl. So just throw those in there. So that's another choice for thank you. The other choice is this darling little mini impression set. Now, what do you do with this? It's really great for your dips, anything like that. You put this underneath it. It's so pretty. And you go home and you put the cover right back on, the seal right back on it. And so these are really cute. Now I'm going to take it down here because are you thinking about which one you would choose?
Yeah.
Because there's more. You know what? And there's more. So we're going to just stick that in there and shove that in there.
Okay.
And then there's one more choice. And these are our large wonders. And these are great for a pound of bologna or cheese or snacks or a salad to go to work, all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to take these apart because I'm just going to kind of set them on your lap and you can rest that right on there.
Awesome.
Now, that's just for having a Tupperware party. That's just for having it and getting $200 in sales. And you get a thank you gift. Which one would you choose?
You're gonna make me hold a bunch of stuff, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I would choose this bowl because there's gonna be things that can go in it.
Yes, and it's a mixing bowl and you can
Okay.
use it with your mixer.
Awesome.
So now do you think if you had a $200 party that you could go a little higher, get a few more orders and maybe reach $350? It's only $150 more.
Sure.
Okay, and I'll show you at the end of the party how you make a T-chart and how if you're at 200, how many more orders you need to get to 150 more, and then you'll get 350.
Okay.
If you get 350 and two of your friends have a party to help you out, you're going to get this gorgeous 5-piece canister set. This is like our decorator canister set from the 70s, I swear, this yellow. And you're gonna get this whole entire set, okay? For how much do you think it would be?
I don't know, $40 maybe.
$40. Well, I'm gonna tell you it's a $60 set. You get it for $15. How do you go wrong when you get it for $15? And you know what the best part? And I just throw Tupperware around.
Just throw it
because-
around. Doesn't
Because
break,
you know
right?
what, it doesn't break. But I'm gonna, I wanna give you a little more. And if I don't stack these, we'll just do it that way. And then I'll just put this under your other arm. Okay, so hold up your one arm, just stick it under here. There you go, rest on there. And then hold up this arm and rest it under there. Oh, God, you're dropping things. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't break.
No, it doesn't. So put this under your arm here and then you can rest it. Oh my gosh, you just,
If I only get one of these, do I have to hold them all?
yes.
Oh.
You do because it's really fun.
Okay.
Well, no, all right, take the ball. We'll
Take
take
the
it
ball.
out. We'll just take it out.
Give me a
okay?
break.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Right.
So now at 350 and 2, you're gonna get all of that stuff, okay, for just $15. But there's more. And you know what? Just a couple more people you invite to your party or a couple more orders on your online party along with it, you're gonna reach maybe, and I know you can do it, is 500. That's a magic number in birthday month, 500. So do you think you could do that?
Well, sure.
And I will
If
help
can
you
get
do
to
it.
350, I can get to 500.
Okay, and I'll help you do that. Now, if you get to $500 in sales and two of your friends have a party to help you out, you have choices again. So many choices. One of them and I'm gonna grab this over here and go around the back so I can show you this a little bit better. Okay, this is our stack cooker. Now I can cook at your party. We can make cakes in here, we can make dessert in here, we can make dinner in here. And you know what? It's a beautiful set, $129 that you're gonna get for free, okay?
Awesome.
Is that too heavy on your head?
No, it's
Oh,
great.
it'll fall though,
Feels-
so
feels-
you know,
feels
we'll just
good.
put that one, we'll shove this back here in your shoulder.
Glad I
Okay.
did my hair.
This
Good.
we'll just put right there.
Thanks.
And then there's a cone to make your cake, so let's put that right in there.
Alrighty.
So now, that's just one of your choices.
Okay.
Do you like that choice?
Yeah, I like the color.
Okay, she likes the color. Okay, so you could get all that now, okay? This is free, $15. You get all of this Tupperware for having a Tupperware party. And you know, a Tupperware party is nothing more than coffee, cake, and shopping and fun. And so you make it fun, and I dropped one of these canisters, but I found it, so now we can give it to you again. Just
Oh,
shove it there.
good. Thanks.
However, this is summertime and we have, this is probably gonna fall all over. No, it didn't. This is a beautiful picnic set. Now, I'm not gonna go through every single piece because you can see all these bowls and plates and silverware, and this picnic pack is darling. And so you can take this to the beach with your kids. You can take it anywhere you wanna go. Now, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this, so how about I just put the red bowl down? Just put the red bowl.
You put that on my head?
Oh, no, not that one. You have to have a hat. Just put that on. That red bowl right there, the that's a bowl junior
fine.
right there. Yeah, just put that over there because I'm gonna put this on your lap. Okay,
I feel like we should maybe go here.
okay, that's a good place for it. Okay.
Something else is falling off my back, but okay.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll
No,
pick it
that's
up.
not
And if
gonna
it
work.
falls,
Here,
it
we're
doesn't
gonna do
break.
this, 'cause my glasses
Okay,
are tight.
and so then here is your picnic pack. Now, see, we can't see your face,
That's
but you
okay.
know what? You could get this picnic pack or you could get the stack cooker. Which would you choose?
But probably the stack cooker, it's easier to wear.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'll take this off. So far you have all of that.
Okay.
Now, there's bonuses, another bonus. So if you get to 500, you get another bonus, and that is this beautiful Ultra Pro square. You what?
This is 500.
Yes, that's 500.
Right.
At 750,
Oh, okay.
a little bit more.
What is that?
This is Ultra Pro, a little bit more sales, 750 and 2 datings. You get this beautiful Ultra Pro square pan. Now, Ultra Pro is light as a feather, goes in the oven, the microwave. It doesn't stain, and if you like take beans and put it in here and they're stuck hard, just soak it for 1 hour in hot soapy water, boom, it comes right out. And you can make your brownies in here, you can do appetizers in here. It's a beautiful thing. Now, you could get that for just $25. You think you'd want that for $25? It's worth like $100 and some
Oh,
dollars.
I'm sure.
Okay,
I like
so
brownies.
you like that? Okay, so
Uh-huh.
there's that. Okay, so now you have all of that. Do you like all that so far?
So far, this is great.
But
Huh.
there's more. There's more.
Really?
So
So wait, this was 25,
25, 15.
15,
How much is that?
40.
$40. You get all of that. Okay, $40.
So $40 for everything I'm wearing and holding?
Yes, $40.
Okay,
Because
good.
you know, 2 large pizzas is $40,
Yeah.
and your son's pair of shoes is probably $120 or
We'll talk about
$140.
that.
No, so this is nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there's one big number to reach. And I know you can do it because we're gonna keep your party open for just another week, and then you'll get more orders and you can talk to people and we'll pop it out there online. $1,000. Isn't that cool? $1,000. Do you think you could try to do that?
Well, I have to have 750 to get this, right?
Yes, so
And
it's
I
not
really
much
want
more.
this.
Well, then you reach for that and then you reach a little bit higher.
So what
because
do I get for 1,000?
1,000, okay? So you could take 2 Hostess gift specials. So you could take this and the stack cooker and all the rest of that stuff and still only pay $40.
Awesome.
Or,
Or,
you know what? You
No.
would get both and you still would have $250 in host credit to get anything you want out of the catalog. In addition to all of this, you're gonna need a new house.
you get
A whole
pretty
new
much.
house.
Yeah.
But if you don't want you don't want this,
Oh, I do want that.
you want this,
I
okay.
do want that.
Okay, so if you just wanted that, okay,
Okay.
then you would still get host credit because at $1,000, we double your hostess credit the very first week of this month. And it used to be 1 week,
It's all
maybe it was 2 weeks, it's all month. So all month you could have a party, but you want to do it the first week because you get this for only 15,
Right.
save a little money.
Okay.
So do you think you could do that?
Sure.
And
How much do I get for $1,000?
$1,000, you get $400 of Tupperware. So you can mix and match, take your hostess gifts, take credit, take all host credit, get anything you want, modulate your whole kitchen, get all the on the go, anything you want, you pick.
Cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
And you know what? It's fun and you have your friends over and you will have a wonderful time. And I know that I can help you get those 2 dating. So you never worry about that.
Sounds like
Just have
taking
fun.
care of my Christmas list in the middle of summer.
There you go.
Yeah.
So do you have a date maybe next week that we could set this up? Now I got her while she's got all this on her.
Can we talk after
Yes.
I get the hat off?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it fun. So we will talk and we will make sure that you get a flyer to take home and all the information. So you can also get all of this Tupperware in birthday month May. So go for it. Oh, the half off stuff. She knows more than me. See,
I read the back of
She
the book.
read the back of the
I
book.
read
and
the back of the
forgot.
book.
So yes, at $1,000, you get 3 half offs. So you could take all of our new bags. You could take, this is a beautiful cheese grater. Now, these are expensive items. Those are what you want to take for half price because you don't want to pay full price for something that's very expensive. Okay, you got to buy the base for $59 and then you got to buy the top. And so you get half price, like $40-some. You would get that beautiful, that grates your cheese, wonderful. That could be your second, and then you get 3. And so this is a mandolin, beautiful mandolin, best one you'll ever have. If you don't have one and you have one, throw it out, take this one, it's better. Guaranteed, and that's because it's Tupperware, it just is. It's made of a special resin, it folds. This is $85 and you would get it for like 43. So half price. So half price, half price, half price, and all that other Tupperware.
Huh.
What do you think? That's a good deal.
It sounds like a great deal.
It is. Or you could take the fridge start set. Now this is 121, so you get it for like $60. That's a really good deal too.
Oh, you
need
talked
those.
about those during the
I
party.
showed you these already during the party. They're a must in every home.
I didn't want to spend $121.
Well, no, who does? So half price would be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think you'll have a party and we'll have fun. I guarantee
So I get $400 worth of anything out of the catalog,
anything out of the main catalog.
and then so I could get a whole bunch of smaller
Whole
stuff
bunch
for
of-
$400,
anything you want.
and then 3 half price things of like sets or bigger things,
Yes.
and stuff like that.
Yes, plus the canister set, plus this one, oh, I don't know where it is, right here, your Ultra Pro, okay, and your thank you gift. And so all of that is just a win-win.
Huh?
What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. First week of May, huh?
Well, if you want, you could fit it in. I have only one opening though, and that's Thursday night. Think you could fit us in on Thursday night? I have parties every single night of the week.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, I know, it's great. I love
Um,
birthday month.
Well, yeah, it's only Monday, so yeah, Thursday. I mean,
Thursday, okay, we
Yeah.
could do it.
okay.
We can have a party in 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, or 5 weeks, but you don't want to hold it up that long because you won't get all this stuff if you wait. So you've got to have your party by the end of May 29th.
All right,
or
you
you won't
got
get
me.
it.
You got me.
Okay, thanks, guys.
You guys are awesome. Way to go. Fantastic. It is so much fun to stack your host, and it really blows away the people at the party because they simply can't believe how much free they're going to get. So not only is the host really excited that night, but her friends, and as you see, Nancy didn't pick the host. She picked the most fun guest at the party. And 9 times out of 10, you are going to date that person. Everybody's going to be laughing, having a great time, stuff falling around. So I am very excited about our host program this month. So now you're thinking, okay, this is great, but what kind of parties should we have? So throw in the chat your favorite party theme, whether it is any time of the year or just birthday month. What kind of parties do you like to have? And we're going to turn it over to our fun friend, Pat Fraley. She's a super duper director, and she is going to share with us her new favorite party theme. So Pat, take it away.
Thanks, Bonnie. Oh man, Nancy, I want to book a party with you. The coolest thing that has been going on in my Tupperware world is bingo. How many of you guys have done Facebook bingo parties? Put it down in the comments. We want to know if you're doing them. And I just came up with this kind of weird, bizarre recruiting bingo. They don't know they're being recruited, but we do. And it starts like this. To play Tupperware bingo, you're going to need numbers cut out, just little numbers, just like this, between 1 and 50. And you just tell your guests, put down 5 numbers between 1 and 50, put them in the comments. Now that gets your comments going, which is really cool too. And so then I start out with, I'm going to take you on a little journey. Is this not the ugliest butter dish you've ever seen in your life? This thing is nasty. It's from the 80s. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm an old lady. Yeah. But so my butter dish came from the 80s. One day I was looking. Now, while I'm talking, they're writing down and posting their 5 numbers. So you guys, reps, I want you to do it tonight. Come on, come on. And let me see your numbers. Let me put the 5 numbers down. So I decided one day, I'm looking at this thing in the cabinet thinking, oh man, that is nasty. I have to have a new butter dish. And I am not going to pay money for a butter dish full price. That's just not me. That's not how I roll. So I'll just join Tupperware for 4 months and get a butter dish, a cute one. I'll get some bowls for my girls. I'll get everything for a discount and then I'm gone. Okay, so the first 5 numbers, that's when you take them out of your butter dish and you say the first 5 numbers. Oh, look at that. Number 50. Number 44, number 26, lucky number 7, and number 30. So I decided I was going to get a decent looking butter dish. So what I did was I got this one. I love this because it's not just for butter, it's for cream cheese as well. So we're going to put these numbers in the new one. We're gonna be done with that. That thing is nasty. Come on, that thing is old, like me. Oh, quick hint, when you do this with your hands, the people on Facebook are going to feel like you're talking just to them, because maybe you are. Just a little tip. So I decided to get a new butter dish. Look at how pretty this is. Now you'll want to talk about the new blue one in the catalog. I couldn't find mine. I know I've got one, but what are you going to do? So then you go, okay, number 24. Any lucky winners yet? I've done 6 numbers. Number 18. Okay, number 39. No, and I always like to show them. I like to show them the numbers because you just never know. There might be somebody who hasn't slept and they're tired and grumpy and they'll be like, you didn't show the numbers. How do we know? Well, all right, I'm showing you the numbers. Get over yourself. But that's just between me and you. Okay, so number 16. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 10. So I say to them, I use this butter dish all the time. But after I started in Tupperware and something happened. All of a sudden, I had no idea how much people love Tupperware. I had no idea how wonderful it is and how nostalgic and how it makes you feel so good and how much it helps you in your kitchen. So what happened was, all of a sudden I'm selling this Tupperware and I'm selling a bunch, and I got a free piece of Ultra Pro. Guys, it was $5. Yeah, you think I'm kidding? No. Look at this thing. This is amazing. It's lightweight, freezer, fridge, microwave, and your oven. Yes, your oven. Now, I'm not going to throw my blue butter dish because it's awesome. So let's do 5 more numbers. Let me know, does anyone here have Ultra Pro? Put it down in the comments. And what's your favorite piece of Ultra Pro? Always pepper your bingo with questions. So what's your favorite piece of Ultra Pro? Put it in here. Number 41. Oh, looky here, cute little number 5. All right, lasagna pan. Yes, that lasagna pan's wonderful. Number 20. There's number 20. And number, what do we got? 42. I don't know why I'm blurring, but I'll get closer. Number 42. And this Ultra Pro, it's so great for little casseroles because it's just my husband and I that live here now. Number 49. And so it's kind of a perfect size, but any Ultra Pro that I have is used all the time. So I'm kind of enjoying this Tupperware journey. Number 13, I'm kind of enjoying this Tupperware journey. And I had told Bonnie um, that I was only going to do it for 4 months. And I told Susan, the lady that recruited me, I'm only going to do it for 4 months. It was August and I was going to end in Christmas. Christmas came along. You guys, I had a free trip to Gatlinburg. I had a room full of free Tupperware. I mean, come on. I had money. Yeah, a lot of money, bunch of money, and other things. And so I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? I said it was only for 4 months. I'm not leaving. I am having too much fun. I am making too much income. I am getting more confidence in myself. I am just, everything has changed. My kitchen has changed. Number 27. And so I'm thinking, what am I going to do? So I went to a rally. Number 4. I went to a rally and I had made so many friends. That to me is my favorite thing about Tupperware is all the friends that you make when you join Tupperware. Like that's why I wore this apron, because Pam and Jeni gave me this apron, and it just kind of represents the best part of Tupperware, and that's the people. They say you join for the product and the money, but you stay for the people. And that's exactly what I did, number 19. So I stayed for the people, because that's just like the best part of Tupperware. Now, somebody's going to be a bingo here pretty soon. When you have a bingo, when all 5 of your numbers have been called, I want you to put on here, I love Tupperware. Just write it. And I don't care how many of you won. You're fabulous. Who cares? Number 3, or it's probably backwards, so it's earth. Okay. So I got my Ultra Pro and I started using it and loving it and earning more stuff and using it and loving it. And then all of a sudden, I started learning about all this high-tech stuff. Like, whoa, that, people, is stainless steel. It makes me go blurry. It's stainless steel and it goes in your microwave. What kind of freaky magic is that? What? Grilled cheese? Bacon? I love me some bacon. There, I did it again. Holy cow, right? So number 10, number 36. Have we had any bingos yet? Put on there, I love Tupperware when you've bingoed. Number 25. Anybody close? Anybody got 4 numbers? Put a number 4 down in the comments if you have 4 numbers. Number 32. I sure hope these aren't backwards. Oh, well. Number 12. Number 12. See, and I'm having a ball, you know. Oh, Debbie. Debbie, you got a number 45? Because if you do, you love Tupperware. So this grill, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with a grill for your microwave? That's just weird. I don't understand it. So I started going to more and more of these rallies because that's where I'm hanging out with my girlfriends and that's where I'm learning about Tupperware. And I started watching Bonnie and Kathy Rockwood and Erica and all these people do demos in this grill number 33. And I'm just like, oh. So now I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them in my kitchen, and I use them like 3 times, 4 times a week. And they're wonderful. And my kids love them too. Number 15. So number 37. Yeah, 37. So the high-tech stuff, because you know Tupperware is a bunch of nerds. Someone told me that we're on the International Space Station growing produce for astronauts. Well, that's kind of cool, right? Number 9. So I kept with it because I couldn't not do it. It was just so much fun. And I really loved all of the monthly incentives, number 28. And I loved the feeling of like that adventure, like who am I going to meet next? Oh, I've met some of the coolest people ever. Not just Tupperware, but my hosts, incredible, number 43. And I did, you guys, I did a Tupperware party in a bar on a bandstand one time. Yeah, that's this girl. I did early years, but it was so much fun. Number 48. And I've been all over the place, and not to mention the free trips, the just the parties and things like that. Number 17. Nobody has hit Tupperware yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're going to keep going because number 11. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm about to educate you. Are you ready? Oh, I have 2 winners. I just haven't seen them. Okay, yay. Then I'm just going to hurry up and finish because I want to show you this. These, yay, Debbie and Jenny. Yes. Our camp trays. Now, I don't know about you, but I get a lot of people asking for these. Let me give you a very important hint. When you're selling these camp trays, okay? This right here, what would you put in here? Comment below. I don't know why I'm not seeing your comments, but I'm trusting you. And you're just always ask your customers to comment below on anything. What would you put in here? Plastic. Oh, corn. Love you, Pam. My son. Okay, so I have 24 of these in my home because I have big family dinners. Everybody comes over. You know, these aren't just for crafts for your grandkids or trays for when you're sitting on the couch watching too much TV and overeating. That's not just what these are for. Or camp, you know, no, these are for family dinners. And my boys, they will like mound lasagna on here, and they will heap, you know, cheese balls or you know, maybe something healthy here in the little corner, but mostly polyunsaturated stuff because that's how we roll. But this right here, deviled eggs. So I asked my son one day, he had deviled eggs here, and I asked him, I said, what are you doing? Isn't that for silverware? He's like, I'm not wasting this real estate for silverware. These are for my deviled eggs. So then let me just end with telling you about a pretty cool part of my journey is my car. And now I want you to picture a cute little Tupperware keychain. I've got the chili pepper one, but I couldn't find it. So this is my spare key, but and so I'll dangle my key, you know, and I've had a car. I got my first car in 14 months in Tupperware, and that just makes you feel good. Plus, they're easy. They're easy to find in the parking lot. Just saying. So back to you, Bonnie. I hope you guys do some bingos because they are super fun, and pepper in your journey when you do them and have some fun. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Pat. You're so awesome. I with Christina, I got a little bit distracted. I was listening and not marking my numbers. So very good. And Pat does this virtually. It's definitely something you could do in person. So a fun game that you could do either way. And I know that you guys are just looking for new ideas, and I love seeing the comments of what kind of party themes you are doing. And remember, party in the park. The weather is getting nice. Hopefully, it's going to get a little nicer this weekend. The party at the Pizza Hut or on the side rooms. You can do so many different party ideas. It doesn't have to be in someone's house. The weather's getting nice. You can start doing driveway parties. You know, you can do the parties at the park. So think outside the box, so to speak, of outside the living room of all the different ways that you can do parties. And I challenge you, if you are an in-home person, you need to do a fundraiser, or you need to do a virtual bingo or the messenger party. If you are only a virtual person, then I challenge you to do a fundraiser or do an in-home party. And I challenge everybody to do your own in-person party. or your own virtual party. Everybody can date themselves because we are the one that is always guaranteed to say yes. And when you get someone at your party, whatever that looks like, then you're going to be able to date people to do their own. Usually, if you're doing bingo parties, they're going to date more bingo parties because that's what they saw. If you're doing an in-home party, maybe with the walking taco theme or a birthday party cake theme, they're going to want to do a recipe in-home party. They're going to do typically whatever they're seeing. So just great ideas. And, you know, your gifts can be fun things like citrus peelers and straws to recipes. So it doesn't have to be a big extravagant giveaway. However, if you do those fundraisers that we talked about, guys, you can really get a lot of product for free. Yeah, for free. And then have that to give away, whether you're doing a bingo party or you are doing a quarter auction party or whatever kind of party you might be. So let's talk about what's in it for you this month. And we talked a little bit about some of the new products that are coming out. We're going to be talking more about them in our upcoming rallies. But don't forget, we have this fabulous new flyer going on. And did you all see the 3-piece classic decorator canister sale that opened today? All 3 for $29. And when they host a party with that $3.50 in sales and 2 datings, they can get the 5-piece as their host bonus. So there's our friend Brownie Weiss. Let's go over some of our promotions from Tupperware, and then we're going to turn it back to Pam. And oh, we should have done a quick drawing. Jenny's going to get ready and do a bunch of drawings for us. We are celebrating 76 years of the Tupperware party, and you know, you make the difference by sharing the opportunity in May. And in our new catalog, we have the $119 kit. But wait, we have more options. We love options. We have the starter set for $59. It's a $150 value for $59. And we have the digital opportunity, which is just $15. And it is through the end of the catalog cycle. That's right. It is every month. You don't have to wait to see if it's ending. It is through August the 28th when the summer catalog ends. So we're very excited about that. And we have the opportunity to share with our host through the Host and Join offer. So when they have a $500 party and 2 friends decide to date a party, they can use their host credit voucher to get the starter set absolutely free, or apply it to the chef specialist kit and be able to get that for just $70 using that 75 host credit voucher towards their consultant kit. So I'm pretty excited about this opportunity. Make sure you're putting this in all of your hostess packets. What's in it for our new team members? Oh my goodness, we want them to get started with a party so they get all of the host incentives that we're learning about. Plus, they get to jump into the quarterly personal sales consistency promotion that's going on. How many of you guys, put it in the chat, how many of you guys are going for your second piece of cast iron? Oh my goodness, you want to sell $250 3 consecutive months to earn your quarterly consistency challenge. Plus, they get into Ready, Set, Activate. That's right. For every level, their first 3 months of business, they are getting free Tupperware. But there's more. Cash profit, guys, cash profit. Plus the other weekly incentives that we're going to talk about and monthly incentives we're going to talk about right now. And the Ready, Set, Activate is a new program that started, and it does go through the entire year. So make sure you get that in your brain. But what's for you? Oh my goodness. Did you guys check this out? It is the large square storage tote. This is the big 12 by 12, 5.5 inches deep. If Stephanie Price is still on here, I bet she is blown away. I don't even remember selling this in my 20 years of being in Tupperware, but I have seen a lot of these over the years. When you welcome 1 or more new recruits who submit $100 or more by the end of the sales month, May 29th, we have 5 weeks, you get the exclusive set of 2 of these storage totes for $25. And believe me, you can sell these for more than $25 each if you don't want them for yourself. And team count is king. As we keep growing our team count, we are qualifying as a director team to achieve these higher levels and win surprise packs. So keep sharing that opportunity. And when we build the people, they'll build the business. Brownie Wise, she was definitely a wise woman indeed. And look at the gifts that you are earning by working your business above and beyond your personal profit. In week 1, when you sell 250 or more, you are getting the universal jar for just $6, a great addition to your Tupperware collection, or again, sell it and make the money. First 2 weeks, now through May 8th, when you sell $500, not only are you making $125 in profit, but you qualify to get this terrific set, the Mega Bowl, the chopper, and the simple spoon as your reward. And guess what? When you sell 1,000, you get 2 sets and $250 in profit. But wait, there's more. How many of you guys earned that really awesome gray insulated lunchbox a few months back? I love it. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to get it. My friend Rena, she was super excited about it too. She said her husband was going to start using it for his lunch bag. Well, guess what? Here's one for you, Rena. In this super cute watermelon set. It's an insulated bag, and it includes that lunch it container when you sell $1,000. And you have 5 weeks to do it, guys. 5 weeks to sell that. That's $250 every single week. And you're making $250 in profit. I have to remind you about the money, because when I joined Tupperware, I was so excited about the gifts and the free stuff and my friends and having fun. That's why my team is flat out fun. And my husband would say, but how much money did you make? He was about the money. I was about the free gifts and the fun and the girlfriend time. So when you sell $2,500 this month, yes, you are making $625 in profit, plus your $150 volume bonus. And check out this silicone on the go lunch set, $131 value for just $15. And when you sell 5,000, look closely, ladies. If you haven't checked this out, and guys, we have this really cute, exclusive portable cooker warmer. It has plugins. Do you see that? There's 2 different plugins that come with it, so you can keep your food warm on the go. I'm going to put this on our boat. I can't wait. I'm so excited about this. And it includes the vet and serve and the water bottles and the cutlery, everything you need on the go. When you sell 5,000, that's $1,000 average per week for the next 5 weeks. You're getting $1,250 in profit, a $500 personal volume bonus, and all the gifts we have talked about so far. Are you guys excited about this? When you achieve your goals, guess what? Champion achieves our big goal. And Pam's going to be talking more about that. But when we hit our champion goal, Pam is going to get 8 of these awesome Brownie Wise utility totes. And you know, when Pam wins, we win too. You know, she's going to give that stuff away. Plus our director teams, we have the Grander Challenge, and at every level, we qualify for more chances to win more fun gifts from Tupperware. And I always tell my team, when I win, you win. We're giving this stuff away. And as we work to continue to grow our teams and promote directors, again, more chances to win surprise party packs. And here we go, the big trip. If you're not a director, I hope you're working towards being a director. All of our directors and organizational leaders and our business leader, we are all working towards a trip to Barcelona, Spain. I want to go on this trip. So we are looking to achieve growth this year. And just like Pam talked about, we are right at that 212. We are getting ready to go crazy and just explode. So I hope you will keep offering the opportunity and building your business. Check out all the awards that you are earning this month. And there's some blanks in there, so stay tuned. Tupperware's always got something new coming out. And we have our great checklist for all the May incentives. I hope that you will continue to work our success formula. You are dating, you are recruiting, you have a balanced date book with fundraisers, virtual parties, in-person parties, and just keep working consistently to achieve all of your goals. And you too can have in Tupperware more than you ever dreamed. So where will the party take you? And I'm going to toss it back over to Pam if she is with us. And while we're getting ready for Pam, Jeni, we should probably give a few things away. We've got some drawings to do. So Jeni, while we're waiting on Pam, let's do that. You're muted. We can't hear you, Jeni.
We
Where's
keep
Jeni?
muting because of the puppies.
There you are.
Honestly, yes. The puppies don't understand that it's quiet time. Okay, so, oh, I like this one. We're gonna do our hashtag share the shine for April because whoever wins this wins a logo item of their choice. So you have to get your personal shopper vibe on. And right now with Pam in Atlanta, that's easier to do with me. So if you just message me and we will take a tour and see what you want. So that hashtag share the shine April, and it is going to be for the logo stuff.
Sharon Domer.
Sharon Domer.
Yay, Sharon. Fantastic.
Real quick, while we're doing hashtag stuff, we're gonna go back and do the one for hashtag May, share the shine May, because that started today. And we actually had people put stuff up for it because I love it because you guys are right on it. So we are going to do that one. And the winner of that is
Rebecca DeYoung.
Rebecca DeYoung.
Yay, Becky.
Hey.
Fantastic. And our winners are on tonight. I love it.
I can keep going or we can go to Pam.
Keep going.
Okay.
Give some more stuff away.
Give more stuff away. Yes.
I love giving Pam stuff away. It's so much fun. All right, hashtag. Oh, ahas from team night last week. Team night was so much fun last week. And check out Facebook whenever we get off on Champion because there's a chance to get in next week's drawing for that too. So we had a bunch of people do that last week, and it is going to be
Pam Callahan.
Pam Callahan, Callie.
Yay, Callie.
Yay.
And she's on.
Actually, everybody's on. They're doing so good. Okay, we have one more that I have, and that is Parties Up. You guys, our Parties Up. I love you guys. Okay, like Pam said, we had 212 parties up. Now I'm just gonna let you like. Oh, that's the wrong list. Forget that. Hang on. 212. There it is. Watch this. Can you see that? So if you have like, I don't know, Bonnie, 30 parties up, your name's in here 30 times. But it's okay because it only takes one to win. So if you have one party up, you're still in here. So here we go. We are going to do
Bonnie Allen.
Oh my goodness. That's so
Hey,
funny.
she's on.
She's on. Yay. It's about time she got on. Gee.
Thank
Okay,
you.
the other drawings we have are for attendance and guests, so that's not really me.
Okay, I can take it.
Okay.
All right. So, Champion, I have some good news for you. Tupperware has got, I need to probably spotlight myself.
You
right?
are.
I am spotlight. Okay, thanks. Tupperware has got this. I don't see myself spotlighted. Why don't I see myself spotlighted? I don't know.
I promise you're spotlighted.
Okay, then I'm going to talk. Okay, so, okay, yes, I'm in the bunk room. This is the kids' playroom, and my son is very talented. He built 6 bunks on the back of the wall. So the kids have a playroom with bunk beds. I was getting eaten up outside. Sorry, I had to come in. And plus it was dark. You couldn't see me unless I turned the light on. I turned the light on, the bugs came. So I had to move. So I have some good news for you. So today our president and vice president came on live, and I don't know if you caught the live or not, but it was pretty exciting news. And I want to share that with you. And then I'm going to share with you what Tupperware's, what Champion is going to do for you for the month of May, because you saw all the wonderful gifts Tupperware is doing already. I'm going to add to that right now. And then we're going to talk a little bit about, well, let's see. Oops, let's see. This one. All right. Oops, so it's the wrong thing. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not quite where I wanted to be. There we go. All right. So Tupperware has a deal for you. So if you're a consultant right now and you're thinking, everything she said about leadership and moving up and making more money, I could really get used to that. You need to understand, if you are a consultant, you have 2 ways to make money. If you become a leader, you have 4 ways to make money. So you make money right now with your personal volume bonus, and you make money with your discount, your discount. Okay. You obviously get your 35%, 25%. That's money made in your pocket when you sell full price. Now, when you become a leader, you also get Profit Plus and you get Vanguard bonus. That's according to the sales. The Profit Plus is an exact 2 to 4% as a leader, as a manager, and then it climbs as the title climbs. But the Vanguard bonus is a bonus according to the total volume sales of your unit. So that's great. But what more could you ask for when Tupperware is going to do this right now? They are giving you $100 bonus for stepping up this month. $100. Now, what do you have to do to get it? You get a $100 bonus when you step up this month from a consultant to a manager. And you get it again in June when you get paid as a manager and you have one personal recruit. And you get it again in July when you get paid as a manager and you have one personal recruit. That's $300 for stepping up in the month of May and staying your title and getting paid in your title in June and July. So you do it this month and you do it again and you do it again, you're going to make $300 cash. That's enough to take your kids to the water park. That's enough to, get yourself a couple's massage. Think something fun you would do that money. This is pretty cool, guys. All right. And so all consultants, all Salesforce members who hold the title of consultant right now in May, who step up in May to leadership, will get a $100 bonus, period, if you step up. When you get paid in June as a manager, you get, and have one personal recruit, you get a $100 bonus. And when you get paid in July and you have one personal recruit, you get a $100 bonus. Crazy, right? I know. Tupperware's never done it. And plus, you're still in the new manager program. So over and above the new manager program, you're in this program. And you're still getting paid 4 ways now instead of 2. I know, right? And remember how she got a car in 8 months? I got a car super fast too. And everything you do can get you to that company car too. Crazy. But there's more. Look at this. We also have the 3-month manager consistency. All Salesforce members who are currently a manager through executive manager in title and who achieve paid as title plus one personal recruit each month, May, June, and July, are going to get a business builder pack, and the business builder pack with retail value of $500. That's crazy. That's a lot of dollars. All right. And what's really, really cool about that, guys, is they're going to pay you for doing your job. Now that's pretty cool, right? So all sales members who currently hold the manager, let's read this again, through executive manager title, effective in May, whatever your title is right now, when you achieve and paid as plus one personal recruit in each consecutive month, May, June, and July, that means if you're a star manager, you have to get paid as a star manager for 3 months. And if you're an executive manager, you get paid as an executive manager for 3 months. And you will get the business builder pack, a $500 business builder pack. Awesome. Okay. There's more. All managers who step up any level in the month of May and have effective title in June, all managers and higher who step up. And so if you are a manager and you step up to star manager, you get it. You get the beautiful new cast iron skillet for $24. If you are a star manager and you step up to executive manager, you get it. If you are executive manager and you step up to director, you get it. Okay. So you cannot be a consultant and step to manager because that's giving you $100, $100. But if you are a consultant right now and you step up to star manager, you get the $100 when you qualify and you get the skillet. What? Yeah. And you get to go for this because if you are a current manager right now, currently holding the manager title right now, you go into this. All right. So if you are currently a consultant, you don't go into this. Never mind that. Okay. So how cool is that, guys? This is awesome. Plus, champion, what we're doing is we are going to hold for the month of birthday month, the whole month of May, April 25th through May 29th. If you have $2,000 or more in personal sales, you get to come to our company party. It's a Zoom party. We want you to come ready to party, ready to have fun. And we're going to give away, we're going to play bingo and all kinds of games, trivia, whatnot. We're going to have a great night and we're going to give away prizes. 2 of the prizes are going to be earbuds. Another prize is going to be the Blackstone Grill. And we're giving away money. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much money we're going to give away because it depends on where our sales land. The higher our sales, the more money we give away, right? And so we're excited about giving away money. How do you get there? $2,000 in personal sales. How do you do $2,000 in personal sales? Remember our grid before? If you want $2,000 in personal sales, you divide it by 500, you're going to have four real parties, all right? And so do your 10 by 10, do your mystery host, do your lunch hour party, do all of those in 4 real parties, and you will have your money, your $2,000 in sales, or maybe more. Because look, if you have 3,000, you get another card. If you have 4,000, you get another card. If you have 5,000, you get another card. So you get a card for every $1,000 past the 2,000. And if you have a personal recruit, 1 card for each person, for each recruit after 3. 3 personal. Okay, that's got to be changed. You get a card for every recruit. And 5, we're going to have the top 5 unit sales get one card. Top 5 team sellers get 1 card, and top 5 unit recruiters get 1 card. Top 5 unit team recruiters get a card. Top 2 org sales and top 2 org recruiters. So an org leader could actually get a team card and a org card. All right. And she could get a personal card and she could get, she could have a lot of cards. All right. All right. But this is what's cool. Anybody could win. I can't prejudge who's going to win, and you can't prejudge who's going to win. That makes it fun, right? It's going to be so fun. Our prize night, it is a Monday night, June 4th, starts at 8:00, and we're going to have fun. But that's not all. We also have a for sure gift at 500 for everybody that sells 500 in the company. You're going to get a birthday present from Pam and Jim, a little something, Happy Mail from Pam and Jim. And it's really important that you know that. We also are going to have a grander prize. If you sell $1,000, you're going to get a grander bag. And so that you can carry it around, let everybody know that you're a grander with Champion. And we want you to be proud out loud. So look for these memes to pop up because you'll see all 3 of them. And so you have 3 goals from Champion. You have the 3, the 500, you have the 1,000, you have the 2,000. I wonder if there'll be something more. You have to wait and see. It'll all show up tomorrow. All right, so we're going to stop our share, and I should put a backdrop on because this is driving me crazy. It's probably driving you crazy too.
No,
My
it's
son
not.
is very
It's
talented.
so cute.
It is so cute, isn't it? This is my sick boy, though. All right, so we want to give away more. What else do we have to give away, Jeni?
You've got the attendance swag and if we have guests.
What is okay? Attendance. How many people do we have in right now? And let's go to our attendance. I have 34. So, hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 34.
A random number between 1 and 34 is 11.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sharon Domer, you're the lucky winner. All right. Congratulations, Sharon. I love seeing you win, girlfriend. All right. So that was fun. I love doing that one. All right. What else do we have? Oh, guest. How many guests do we have on tonight, Jessica?
I haven't seen any yet, unless they haven't commented yet.
Okay. Do we have a guest on? Say your name right now. I'm a guest. I'm a guest. All right. Now, what we want you to do is I'm going to put out a post right now, and it's a post that our Amy and Jessica make it. I think Amy makes it. Does Amy make it or Jessica make it? I know you guys are 2 cohorts. I want you to fill it out, and I want you to tell us what you're going to do. I'm going to show you how Jessica sends out her post to me and her team on her goal for the month, and I want to invite you to do it, and I'll tell you why. It can make a huge difference. I know that Marsha Richmond, remember when you put the 5 out there, your hand out there, 5, because you wanted to have 5 parties. And I told everybody to put their hand, pick a picture up like this, 5, I want 5, because you want 5 parties and helped you date your parties, right? Right, Marsha? Well, this is going to help date parties too. And yes, she goes, I got 10. It was 10 and I got all of them. Good job, Marsha. We'll do it again. If that's what works for you, do the 10. But I've got another post for you that you can use either one. It doesn't matter to me. And I want you to get out there and put it on your personal page so people will ask you questions. All right. And so I will send it out to you. We'll post it tonight, and I'm going to send the meme and send a couple options on how to make it happen and get attention from. It needs to be a scroll stopper. It needs to be something when they're scrolling through, they're like, "What's she doing?" You know. And so it's a good scroll stopper. I want to encourage you to talk out loud. Look for your 10 by 10. Get excited about your goal. Know what you want. Know where you're going, and let's make this happen. We're ready to explode. I'm telling you, 212. It was a sign from God. We're ready to go. Let's do this. All right, champion. All right, so proud of you. Watch for your memes to pop up today and tomorrow. More information from Pam and Jim. All right, bye guys.
You haven't done your attendance drawing.
Oh, I didn't do attendance.
Oh, you did. You did. Yes, you
That's
did.
okay.
I'm
You
sorry.
can always
My
do
bad.
it.
You just,
You did.
you just
Let's
didn't
just do it
win,
again.
Bonnie. We know you're here, but you
No,
didn't. Sorry.
I was sorry. I was distracted.
That's okay. I make a lot of mistakes. I need you. All right, bye guys.